Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back to check out another one of my Superman collector reviews. Well, look what we have today. A real fan favorite, this one. I've had so many requests to review this on the channel, so I thought today would be the day. This is, as many of you know, the Hot Toys Christopher Reeve Superman figure, 1/6 scale, released in 2011. At the time, it was around 180, 190 pounds. This was a present, so I didn't pay for this one. So I've had it a number of years. It comes in a fantastic box, which unfortunately is in my loft. It's a box that is the emblem sort of diamond shape with a tribute to Christopher Reeve on the inside. Fantastic packaging, and this was at the time what every fan was waiting for. As you can see, it comes with a Fortress of Solitude base with the crystals sort of popping out the sides there. It also comes with a pole, which you can see in the back there, with a clip for like flying poses. It also comes with a stand which has a clip that goes around his waist, so he can just stand on a platform basically. So this is the pose I have at the moment. The little 1/6 scale green crystal didn't come with it, but what did come with it is the kryptonite necklace that Lex puts around Superman's neck. I don't have it on this figure at the moment because it's on another figure, but this is the Sideshow collectible edition, and that comes with the necklace. So let's take a look. I mean, for its time, this was the most accurate Christopher Reeve figure, both likeness, both for the accuracy of the suit, and basically it was the go-to figure to get before the J&D ones, which came out last year. So this is, well, one of my favorites really, because as I said, it's one of the ones that everybody wanted, everybody got, because it was the closest we would get to his likeness and to honour Christopher Reeve. Following this, there was a Superman 3 Evil version which came out, which I will review in another video going forward, but at the moment this is the one we're going to concentrate on. So let's give it a spin. As you can see, the suit is really accurate. Again, they've gone with a sort of vinyl sticker emblem, not fabric, although the suit is fabric. Fully posable. I'll just spin you around here and you can see the other side of the crystal base. At the time when this arrived, getting these crystals into this base was an absolute nightmare. The only way I could get it to fit was to heat up the ends of these plastic crystals with a hairdryer to make them a little bit more malleable. It was a nightmare, but it is a lovely, lovely base diorama, whatever you want to call it. As you can see there, you've got accuracy on the back of the suit, on the cape there with the yellow S. Again, a vinyl sticker, but the cape is also wired down the sides here and down the bottom, so it can be posed in any way you like, especially with using this clip for flying poses. The boots are absolutely superb, really good replica. As I say, it comes with, I think, 3 pairs of hands. I think open hands, slightly closed, and fists as well. So you can literally pose it in any way you like. I do change the pose occasionally, but this is the one I've had for quite some time now. I've left the pole in situ in case I wanted to put a flying pose in. So we'll take a closer look and have a look at the accuracy of this. I mean, it's just superb, superb. I mean, if you look at the, see if I can bring you up a little bit, just have a look at the likeness of him there. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. It's just one of the best figures of its time. Very sought after now. They are available on eBay, but they go from anything between, I've seen them for £400 to £1,200. It's just a very, very, very sought after items. So they are available if you do want one. Let's just bring you in a bit closer and see if we can have a look at the lightness there, which is for some reason we're not focusing. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. That's better. The suit. I mean, the suit has got a little shimmer to it, which is really, really nice. But yeah, that's a better shot there. Look, really, really good lightness. Yeah. So, as I say, it's one of my favourite pieces. What I like about it is the fact that everything was done accurately, really, for its time. Let's leave it on that side shot there. I mean, the suit was the best we'd ever seen. Fabric, albeit the sticker on the front, belt, trunks, boots, the whole thing, and the fact that it came in this wonderful box, which was basically this shaped box with the massive S on the front and a great tribute inside Christopher Reeve. I was delighted to receive this for a Christmas present. And, you know, it only grows in value because people buy them and don't want to part with them, so they increase. So the ones that are on eBay are more money. But what I liked about it was the way the cape fits into the top of the tunic there. You've got the sort of straight line across here of the top of the tunic, which is perfect against the movie. And as I say, the base, the Fortress of Solitude base is just fantastic. It really is fantastic. So a lot of work was done on the likeness because early pictures of this on Hot Toys website were not great, and fans were worried, saying, "Oh, you know, it's not quite there." But it's one of the best. This is one of the best. I mean, obviously on the J&D ones, which I've done a video on, that is next level. But this for its time in 2011 was bang on, really, and pretty good, and a must for all fans. So it's one of my favourite pieces. All numbered as well. But if you have a look at that, look, you're coming close there for you. It's just fantastic, and you can just do whatever you want with this figure, pose it in whatever way you want. But I like the fact you're standing on the edge of the fortress there. So that's this figure. It's fantastic. It's absolutely amazing, and it's one that that they managed to get right. There are so many out there which are not right, and the effort is there, and the intention is there, but it's never quite bang on. But this one really is, and it's a real fan favourite that a lot of people own, and are really delighted to own. Just on a side note, I had the great pleasure of meeting Larry Lamb, the actor. If you don't know who Larry Lamb is, he's quite a big star here in the UK for TV. He played coal miner number 1 in Superman 3 at the end of the movie, where Superman drops off Gus Gorman, and you've got 2 miners there, and Superman crushes the coal to get the diamond to put in the ring for Lana Lang. So he appeared in that movie. He also appeared in Superman the movie. So, cut a long story short, he was doing a book signing because he's just written a book. I went along and spoke to him about Superman and Superman 3. He doesn't recall a lot of Superman the movie because he was just a non-speaking extra in the back of shot. 3 he does remember, and just a little side note for you, just a bit of information I thought you might like to take away from my experience, was that he got the job because Richard Lester had employed him beforehand to do some voiceover work, and remembered him and offered him this part at the end of Superman 3. I asked him what it was like to work with Chris Reeve and Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor, he said, being the big star that he was, never really spoke to any of the other actors. He said Chris Reeve was lovely, very nice man, and he used to go at the same gym as Larry Lamb, so he spent a little bit of time with him. Fond memories of the film. He did very, very kindly sign a picture of him, the other miner, Richard Pryor, and Chris Reeve, still from the end of that movie. So he signed that for me. And also he said he was delighted with the photo because he hadn't seen it in so many years. So I presented it with him, and he asked me to sign it for some bizarre reason. So I signed it for him and gave that to him as a gift. But that was another experience that I had recently of meeting another Superman 3 cast member. So that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's given you lots of information about this delightful figure. I'll give it one more spin just so you can see. I mean, these, I have a link for the guy that sells these 1/6 scale kryptonite crystals, and he does do the kryptonite rock from number 3 as well. So if you want to know more about where you can get hold of one of those, drop me a message in the comments and I will let you know where you can get it from. But if anything, the only thing I would change about this, if I was Hot Toys, was to put a little light in the bottom of the crystals, just somewhere down here, that will make these light up, because they are transparent plastic, and I think that would look great. And the other figures since then have had Fortress of Solitude bases which have lit up. So it's doable with a small battery. I know many fans have done that. I haven't, because I don't like to alter or change something too much of something that's original. I like to keep it the way it was intended. But that's something that you could do, or they could have done in production. But all in all, this is a fantastic figure, and the likeness is very, very good. So thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you will, because that would be superb, and that will make the channel grow even more. And hit the notification bell, because then you'll be aware of my next uploaded video. Thanks for watching, and take care.